Hello guys, how are you doing today? This video is gonna be about how to build discipline in 30 days, step by step. This is how I did it at a young age. I'm 22 years old, and it took me some time. It took me like around 4 years, plus minus, to get to this level of discipline, of achieving things that I really want, like a good body, or achieving to open a business, or achieving to take a camera and take a video. So this is me just saying the brutal honesty of how to achieve such a level. So, step number 1. This is the most crucial step. This step is about eliminating things from your life that distract you. I'm gonna repeat that again. Eliminating things from your life that distract you is the best thing you can do for yourself. If you eliminate, for example, any addiction, any drug addiction, any addiction of the phone, addiction to having, like, going with women, addiction to parties, addiction to smoking is different because it helps you with stress, but still, it's still an addiction. If you remove anything of that out of your life, or of that type of problems, kinda, and you know very well what you have to remove for you to succeed. You know very well what takes over your influence. If you focus every day for 6 hours on one thing, then you're fine. You could still do your addiction. But you cannot focus on anything because your addictions keep distracting you the whole time. Be disciplined. This is the number one rule of being disciplined. You have to stop doing things that are bad for you, that you know that are bad for you, but you keep doing them because you're addicted to it. Because your dopamine system is so ruined by it, your dopamine system is so crooked by it, that you have to do these things even though it distracts you and it takes away your focus. Take back your focus. That's step number 1. So elimination is a lot more important than adding. Eliminate more things that you should add. Because when you eliminate a lot of the bad, the add-ons are just in you already. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already have the work ethic, you just can't focus enough. Because most of you that click on this video are probably motivated to become somebody, be somebody, open that new business, open that new thing, but you just can't because you're not disciplined. Number 2, stop feeling the need to feel motivated the whole time. Stop feeling that, oh, I have to be motivated for me to do a thing. You have to do things on your own. You have to go out there. You have to do it even though you're sad, even though you're happy. You have to do it anyways. If you do things, even if you're sad, even if you're happy, even if somebody died in your family, or you failed an exam, or you lost a friend, you broke up with your girlfriend, doesn't matter what it is. It could be anything in the whole world. Those days are gonna come. Sadness is something that you can't stop. It's gonna happen to you, yes or yes. Doesn't matter if it's a year from now or if it's 2 years from now. A sad day is gonna come. A sad day is coming upon us. But discipline is building enough will and enough strength to go through any feeling and still do the same thing no matter the feeling. I go to the gym when I don't feel like it, and I go to the gym when I feel like it. I work on the business when I feel like it, and I work on the business when I don't feel like it. That's how you achieve discipline. You have to do things that are without feelings. Step number 3. Just thinking about the goal that you have in mind. Just thinking of going to that place or being that future self of yours. Just imagine this avatar of yourself. I want to be this much, have this much muscle. I want to have this much money. I want to do 1, 2, 3, retire my parents, stop working, be financially free. Doesn't matter what it is. Think of that avatar of yourself, and then think of your life now, and do as much as possible, as much things as possible that you can go to that place. If you can go to that place in your mind, then you can do it in real life as well. So just go every day when you think about, oh, I don't feel enough, or I'm not doing things enough. That's how you'd feel when you're disciplined. You will feel like, oh, I don't feel good with myself today because I'm sad, and I don't want to do it today. I want to just sit around and do nothing the whole day. So knowing that, you know what to do in order to create that avatar. But there's too many distractions in front of you and your goal. Step number 4. You have to sleep every day and wake up every day at the same time. Doesn't matter if it's weekend, doesn't matter if it's, I don't care. I don't care what you have. Only listen, only on holidays you can get a free pass. Like if you're talking about Christmas or if you're talking about New Year's Eve, that's okay. Or your birthday, for example, or you have like a very important wedding or something like that. That's okay. But be disciplined. Don't like 90% of your year or 90% of your year should be waking up and sleeping at the same time. That's like my biggest recommendation that you could ever do, especially if you're young, because you could do it now. Step number 6, 5 or 6. I don't know. Next step. The next step is to stop going to parties. And I know a lot of you guys that watch me, you're very young and you want to go out and you have this curiosity to meet all these new people and sleep with this random woman, or for women, sleep with all these random men. But you have to stop doing that, because that ruins your mind. That gives you a fake idea of what's real. That gives you a fake idea of what's relationships like. That gives you fake friends that just want you and want to use you for things. Trust me, I know from experience. I live in Spain, and Spain is like the biggest party place in the world. I stopped going to parties a year ago, or 2 years ago even, and I'm 22 only. So when I was 20 and a half, I stopped going to parties, because it's so fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, I go to bars, yes, I go hang out with friends that I know from other places of life, but parties are just not it. Next step you should do is, and I'm saying this for a man or a woman, find a good spouse or a good partner. If you're single like me, it's okay. You could be single, it's okay. But when you find a good spouse, or if you have a bad spouse right now, you should leave them. I know it hurts, and I know you're addicted to the feeling of being with them, but you have to leave them. If they don't align with your values, if they don't align with you and what you want to do and your goals, and if they don't give you the enough, like tell you, oh, let's go, do this. Oh, they don't push you for success. They only bring you down and push you away from success. Cut them out. Anybody, not just in a relationship, anybody that tries to bring you down, even for trying. Like, when I'm trying this YouTube thing, or I had a clothing brand in the past, some people that I used to be friends with, laughed at me. They used to laugh at me. They used to be like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, and like make jokes and like, no. People think it's a joke. You have to know in your mind and in your soul that this is not a joke. You want to succeed. This is not a joke. You are who you are. You are who you want to be. You are who like take your life into your own hands and own the world. I don't know how to explain it. You have to have this fire inside you that you want to burn the whole world, and it all being for you. Doesn't matter what this guy feels or that woman feels, or I don't know who feels. You have to be this type of version of yourself for you. You have to succeed for you. If you don't do it for you, you will never do it for anybody. You have to understand that. Last step, and this is just a bonus step, delete social media. And I know I already said before that you should delete, like, stop all addiction, stop scrolling, I don't know what. But social media generally makes you compare yourself with anybody else. So you see people that are 20, 21, 22, doesn't matter, 30, that are millionaires with very hot women, or for women the same thing but flipped. You feel so small. You're like, how is this guy 22 and I'm 30 and I'm broke? Or how is this guy 20 and I'm 23 and I'm broke and he has all this money and I don't know what. Comparison is the thief of joy. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Never compare yourself. If you compare yourself to other people, that ruins your perception of yourself. That makes you stop. It makes you stop wanting to do more for yourself. Because if you compare yourself, oh, this guy has this much money and I don't. Oh, this guy has this amazing body at this age and I don't. Comparing that to you the whole time ruins your mind and makes you undisciplined. It makes you feel bad about yourself and makes you not want to do the hard work and do the hard, very boring work. Because everybody that has a lot of things did a lot of hard, boring work, but Instagram just shows, or Instagram or TikTok just shows the good side of things. They don't show what's the actual work behind it that was very hard to do day by day. They show that it's easy. Oh, buy my course. Oh, it's easy. Don't. Stop comparing yourself. Be you. You are who you are for a reason. I always say this, me versus me. Me versus me. Nobody else. There is nobody in the equation. It's only me against my mind, against my own demons. You have to fight yourself. You know what I'm saying? See you soon, and yeah, catch you next time. Subscribe and like the video, please, if you can. Thank you. See you next time.